Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name's Rees, and I didn't just hit the goodbye button after accidentally hitting the BRB button instead of hitting the in-stream button. That's not what happened. No, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Let's just do it. Let's just pretend like none of that ever happened. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, well, look at that. It's an invasion army, just like in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, except for, strangely, even more droids. Very unexpected.
Hear me, my Heartless.
Oh, great. She's back.
Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
Why is Pete so useless?
Pathetic coward.
You went through all this effort to get her back, and now you're just fleeing? Oh, there's these weirdos again. I don't like the way that they walk. They make me feel uncomfortable. Hey! Well, that was quite dismissive. I feel slightly insulted.
Leave the white ones.
Looks like the Fire Nation Navy.
Sora and his friends.
Yeah. Everything was peaceful. Until the nobodies attacked. And the Keyblade wielder, the only one who could stop them, went missing. 100 years passed. Me and my brother discovered a new Keyblade wielder. And though he still has much to learn, I believe Sora can save the world. Or get adapted into a terrible movie by M. Night Shyamalan. Or get adapted into what's probably going to be a terrible TV show by the original creators on Netflix. So is it really a TV show? Why do we call them TV shows still? They're not on television. Like, you can watch them on televisions, but they're not being broadcast on, like, terrestrial television. If it's a Netflix show, it's not really a TV show. It's more like an internet show. I mean, a show is fine. I guess you could call it that. But, I don't know. What do I know? Not much. Very few things. What is that giant orb of fire in the sky? What does it do? What purpose did it serve? Was it harming me or helping me? Oh, gosh, there's more of them. Jeez. Yeah, you know what? Pete was probably right to retreat, because I don't think they can win. Look at what a job we're doing right now taking these guys down. So little effort. I mean, it's basically just a next-level beating out here, and they don't even get it yet. Look, they're still fighting back like they've got a chance when they really seriously just don't. We're totally going to own their faces and beat them. Beat them to smack. You know the term, the old saying, beat them to smack? A real classic phrase. Real classic turn of phrase. There we go. Nicely done. And that's how Sora defeated the Fire Nation and brought peace. Do Trinity limit? I've never have. Oh no, it's these weirdos again. Have they gotten bigger? Or is this a perspective thing?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame.
Cut them in half. Squish them like bugs. You're interrupting a cutscene, Hellrondo. You really are. But you can listen on the stream if you want to.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Squish them. They're more problematic. What?
Did Leon really have any treasure?
I continue to think that Donald is also more trouble than he's worth and should maybe be squished.
We don't have time for you.
Well, if only it were that easy. Come on now. I don't like these unrealistic cutscenes. They're giving the player unrealistic expectations for how combat should go. Also, I'm blind now. I hope that y'all understand that. Oh. Okay. Yes, the one-winged man. You're darn right it is.
Sephiroth, the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Something like that, Goof. I'm not following.
Did Cloud tell you that?
Sephiroth PogChamp.
Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
He's gonna kill Aerith.
Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
Does this have any bearing on the story or on
Then
what
I
we're
should give him
doing?
what he wants.
Are they just gonna go have their own thing on the
That
side?
illusion of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
No, that's not how flying works. That's just... Is this what Final Fantasy games are? Because I don't know if I like that. That's just a man floating. I don't know. They came from that hole over there. Very good call, Goof. I didn't even see that up there. Glad you noticed. He only shows up once and then leaves. Is this just like a fan service sort of thing? Does it have absolutely no bearing on what's going on? Some guy. Okay. I don't remember that being there before. I wonder where it leads. I like how increasingly Donald sounds less and less like a duck and more like a chicken with a head cold. Hey, that was a weird shift in music. Hey, there's an orb here. Smack it. Look at this. It's the giving orb. It's just full of goodies. Is this endless? Can I just constantly smack this thing until drive form is reloaded? My gosh, it seems that way. Okay, good. Just keep it going then. Yeah, really lay it in there thick, Sora. Maybe do like a 1, 2, 3, and then that square punch combo. Oh, no, it's empty now. Well, drive's almost full. So, I guess no major loss. I'm not going to ask what that is, though, or why there's a balloon full of drive power-up underground in a city. I don't know why it's red. Kyle, I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know. We've just entered into a hole in the ground. We've just boldly walked in here like this is where we're supposed to be going. We don't know what's happening. I mean, no regrets, though, right? That's the life you gotta lead. Well, that was a bit of an exaggerated jump there, you two. I don't want to judge your jumping, though. All right. Every time I get to a jump, oh, hold on. There's treasure down here. Hold on just a second. Every time I get to a jump, I question what button I should be pressing to jump, because everything is shifted slightly differently on 358/2, which I'm currently playing on the DS. So there's always this, like, good gosh. I need to pay more attention to what's happening. There's always this moment of just hesitation where I forget which control scheme I'm using. Don't even get me started on freaking cards in Rechained Memories. Not that that has any bearing on anything coming out next Saturday. It might, though. I don't know. Take a potion. Beat the snot out of these guys. Do I need to worry about the guy with the candle? Candleman? Candleman can't be defeated. Candleman is infinite. Candleman is eternal. That's okay. I'll just beat the guys with the hammerheads then. Or is he just going to constantly spawn more of them? How to defeat this guy? How to? I think we're going to die down here. I just wanted to throw that out there before it happened, just so I could get ahead of the comments and let y'all know that, yeah, I realize what's about to happen. I don't know how to stop it, though. No idea at all. Because no matter how much of a smackdown I put down on these guys. Should we go Valor form? Perfect. We've gone full Valor form. Let's see what good this does us. Spoilers, none so far. They're just not dying. What is this? Is this a car? This is a car! We are fighting an automobile! What is this game? Wait, try going Valor form since clothing came in red. You try harder. I'll try harder. I'll try harder. How about that? That's the secret. Okay. Alright. Should we hop down there and do that again? I don't know. The game seems to be encouraging me to go upward, but part of me feels like that was a failure. And the only way we're ever going to move past that is if I go back down there and throw holy water on them. Yeah, that would make sense. What do you do when a car is possessed by the devil and starts attacking you? Throw some holy water at it, naturally. Okay, I think this is actually where we're supposed to be, is down here. So let's see. We got our drive forms. Should we try the wisdom form? Why not? What else have we got going on? Let's just try shooting everyone with projectile weaponry. What's the worst that could happen? These are completely different enemies than what we were attacked by before. Is it random? I don't know. Hey, thank you for that follow there. I will read your name in a moment when I'm not being attacked by bat people. I hope you will not be offended by this decision. But I am being attacked by mini Batmen right now. Not to be confused with the superhero also. These are definitely bad guys, and this form sucks. This form is the most useless of the forms. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't think we've defeated anyone in this form. There we go. We're back to normal form, though, so we actually have an opportunity to kill these guys. Come here, you. Hold still. Oh, my gosh. No, no. Stop that right now. Is this like a boss room that I wasn't expecting and am frankly not prepared for? Or what's going on here? Also, should I have fire equipped and ready to go? Not fire. Ice. Jeez, the car is back. It's the car again. These things have got to go. These things are going to cause more trouble than anything else. Get out of here. What happened to all the guys we were fighting before? Have y'all noticed that we're fighting completely different guys now? And what I can only describe as... What is this? Some sort of battle royale? Oh my gosh. I don't think we can escape by just running away from it. We can't... Oh, what is this guy? This guy can vanish. Is he the big bad? Is he the one we have to defeat? I feel like the car is probably the big bad. This guy must be like a summoner or something. That's where the cars are coming from, yeah? Does that make sense? I don't know. Got no idea. I don't have any holy water to throw on them. I'm running away. That's what we're going to do. Plan A. Run away. Plan B. Flee. Plan C. Go back to plan B. I think we're safe up here. For the most part. That thing is shooting off a... He can't hit me up here. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so what we can do now is we can just chill for a bit. We can heal. And then we can, like, think of a different approach plan. I don't know what we're going to do down there. It seems like the game is under the impression we should be able to fight them. I'm just looking for whatever there might be down there. There's only one guy left. So let's fight him, I guess. Come here, you. Maybe if we kill this guy, that'll be the end of it. Oh, no. See, now there's more guys down here. But no, this is like priority number one, is to get this guy. Yeah, can we all agree on that? Oh, you know what we should have done? If we were wise, like Ansem the Wise, we would have waited for our magic to completely regen before coming down here. Because it's a bit of a risk factor. Oh, my gosh. Do you reckon we can't defeat them all? Halrondo, what's up? Open that chest. Let's just get the items out of the chest and get out of here. We got a power crystal. Let's run away again. No, stop that. Stop that. Where's the other chest we saw? I think it was over here. Yeah, just keep running away, Sora. Don't even stop. Stop this. Don't get involved, Sora. It's a distraction. They're here to try to trick you into fighting them. What's up? Chaos. Chaos and confusion is what's up. But we're not going to stop and fight. We're just going to move on to this side of the room. Don't let that bat... Oh, no. Okay, don't let the guy on the little one-wheeled scooter trick you into fighting him. No, look, we're almost out of this. I see the door on the other side. I see our escape. I'm in the Cave of Remembrance. That's a level, what, 70 area? Well, maybe it is then. Because we're not doing too hot right now. Dylan James Ferguson, 1998. Thank you for following. I appreciate that you're here to put up with this, to stand with us together in what is going to be our darkest hour. I'm going to get those chests, and I'm going to get over to that door. And we're going to see what's over there. Dadgummit. We're going to do better this time. Watch me. And just like... Oh, gosh. We can't even reach the chests without having a near-death experience. All right, we got the power crystal. I don't remember what was in this chest over here, but we're going to get it. Spoilers. What is the spoiler? The fact that we're not supposed to be in this cave? Because I felt pretty sure the game was prompting us to go into this cave. So... I don't know. I felt like this was what we were supposed to be doing. If it's not, I need to know that. I don't consider that a spoiler. Get me out of this thing, Sora. Get me out of here now. I need to make my escapade. Heal. Heal now, please. Isn't this where we died last time? Oh gosh, we're so close to the exit, I think. Get out of here, bat people. Get out of here. Make that jump, Sora! No, Sora. No. No, Sora, you did the jumping wrong. No, Sora! You're continuing to do it wrong! Why are you like this? And jump! Yay, we made it! Go through the door. Go through the... I don't know what's on the other side of this door. Cave of Remembrance... are we not supposed to be here, then? Should I leave? What, back the way we came? No idea. I'm gonna get everything out of these chests, though. We're just gonna keep pushing forward. If the best we can do is avoid everyone and just keep going forward... Yeah, this is some post-game area. You're expected to have your drive forms leveled and be able to get through just by movement? Yeah, that's not happening. That explains why these things have drive forms orbs popping out of them, though. Well, Shrek, how do I get back out of here, then? I guess we go back the way we came in. Boys, is the game not prompting me to come down here, though? I felt like it was telling me, hey, this is where you should be right now. This is the direction you should go in. This is where those little fairies came out of. We had a discussion about it and everything. No, it's fine, though. We'll just leave. No problem. It's exclusive to Final Mix, so they had to make a show of it so people knew about it. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, come on, Sora. Let's not stay here any longer. We can just leave. There's nothing keeping us here. Donald and Goofy, they can stay if they want to. That's for them to decide. But we know where the entrance is. And we're just going to book it right on out of here. Up the staircase. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy. Goodness gracious. Give me a moment to look at my phone. I know what you're all thinking. But I'm getting a lot of messages that I need to take a look at. Okay. Well, we can reply to those later. Let's go hit that save point again, though, now that we've gotten a bunch of treasure out of there. A few meaningless knickknacks and paddywhacks from fighting through an entire cave full of horrible creatures. Now that we've got those, let's go where we're supposed to be. I don't know where. Restoration site, maybe? Oh, look at this. This is much more like it. Oh, look out, Aerith. You're going to die. What? Oh. They've got woolen hats. How lovely. Why do they have woolen hats? What? I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game world. I don't understand a lot of the decisions made. But then again, I've never been a nobody. Maybe if I... Well, no. Maybe this is all the rage in their sort of world of fashion. I guess it's better than Zipper Mouth. You know what I mean? Zipper Mouth is a little bit terrifying. This isn't nearly as terrifying. Oh, man. This isn't much easier than what we were doing in that cave. I'll be honest. I feel under-leveled all around now. I feel like I've just been kind of beaten up. So these upcoming parts of the game, you might roughly recognize from my memes. Okay, fun. I like a good meme. And if you're not sure what he's talking about, we have a Discord where we have a Kingdom Hearts channel that exists to discuss the game, but mostly exists. I mean, like, it's not its created function, but it's sort of just morphed into Kingdom Hearts memes, the channel. So if you're not on the Discord, there should be a link to it somewhere on the Twitch page. Definitely go check it out. It's in one of the panels down below. So just, if you can find my face, hi, it's right here. Look around my face somewhere, but it won't be in the video. Look outside of the video, and you should find what you're looking for. Good gosh, this is madness. Am I supposed to just run? Because they look like they're just endless, and they just keep coming. And I don't know if I'm supposed to keep fighting them. Am I supposed to continue to press? Oh, gosh. Jeez! Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, it looks like there's fewer now than there were a few seconds ago, right? Is that my imagination? What do you do when they pick you up? Is there any way out of that, or are you just kind of stuck like that? I guess you don't get picked up, eh? That's the secret? You just avoid getting picked up altogether, and then you won't have to worry about what to do next? There we go. We got them all. No worries. What difficulty are you playing on? That's a great question, Dylan. How Rondo? Yeah, normal mode. That's the one we're on.
Got it.
It is my first playthrough. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Like put it on critical mode, which is what Hal Rondo wanted us to do. I don't know, guys. Knowing the way this game works, this is probably the wrong direction. This is a high-level area, and we should go back the way we came. Now we can take him. This will be easy. Yeah. Okay. As long as Donald continuously heals me, we should be fine. We've got this.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
It's just turned into a movie now. I'm perfectly happy with that. Sephiroth's back.
Sephiroth!
He's gonna kill Aerith. The one thing I know about Final Fantasy VII.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you...
Dylan's plan on critical mode? You're a madman. You and Hellrondo both. You're mad people. You're crazy.
This comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Again, I have to ask, what bearing does this have on the story we're playing through right now?
Cloud! Wait!
No, go away, mysterious girl who doesn't wear clothing correctly.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Do we actually go get to fight in war now? This is what I've been waiting for! Okay. Another loading screen. No, Mickey, don't ruin our fun. I like that his hood has little ear puffs. I like that.
Don't worry. There's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this.
No, Mickey! Ruining my fun!
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Good grief. No, come on. I just got a message from my family that said they're not going to church. Okay. So I guess I'm not either, because I don't like to sit by myself. I like to sit with my family.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
What did he just say? Why was it silent? Also, I'm sorry I looked at my phone. I know, it creates this, like, disconnect between us. You feel like I'm not wholly yours, you're not wholly mine. We don't have each other's attention in the way that we should. But,
Hope you can forgive us.
I'm a bad person. At least I'm not making TikToks in the middle of a live stream. Why does TikTok exist? Sorry, my nieces, all of whom are under the age of 13, one of them in particular is into TikTok, and it's the most obnoxious thing on the planet. I don't care that TikTok exists and that people use it. I care that my niece uses it constantly, and it's the most obnoxious thing in the world. To be sitting in the silence of the living room, watching a film, everyone's watching the film, and then suddenly you just hear some horrible pop song that's been slowed down and pitched up, and you're just like, what the heck is going on? You look over and your niece is like, Havana, ooh la la, half of my heart is in Havana, ooh la la. Stop it! Stop it! No one wants to hear this! No one wants to see that! You better believe I'm going to make an account, capture those videos, and make the best cringe compilation for her 18th birthday. It's going to be fantastic. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Donald and Goofy are defying Mickey to let Sora help the others. Well, that's not going to end poorly for anyone. Also, did he just steal files off of Ansem's Tron? That's what we're going to call it from now on. Because that certainly appears to be what he just... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. This is very bad. Well, that's a long, winding staircase in an area that I think an elevator would do more good. Yeah, he's going to be walking for a while. Do we have to watch this? What if the entire cutscene was just him walking down this long, spiraling staircase? And we had to watch the whole thing. I mean, I said that like it wasn't a possibility, but okay, good. Certainly was starting to look like that's what was going to happen. It's still happening. We've just switched camera angles. We're watching him walk down the spiraling staircase from a different direction. There's no stairs. So it's not a staircase. I guess it's a ramp. A spiraling ramp. Although, usually the reason you build a ramp is because... Oh my gosh, it's still going.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it.
Okay.
Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Well, now I have questions, because that was the voice of Count Dooku. I think it was. And he voices another character in the game already. So...
It has been far too long, friend.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexian? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten?
This was all stuff that wasn't in the original game, but is relevant to BBS, the sequel. You'll understand then. Okay.
I found one just yesterday.
Are you talking about Birth by Sleep?
That puts the
Is that BBS?
organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
kick back. You won't mind, I hope.
Wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Now, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
This discussion took place before Recom. Okay. Obviously, that's why they're referencing Castle Oblivion. So that was all in the past. Is it sad that I just figured out that Xemnas is Ansem's nobody? Should I have figured that out sooner?
Hey, you guys
No?
are looking
Okay,
lively.
good. Good, my controller disconnected.
Messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Am I about to get to play the game or not? Because I got up and I turned my controller back on and I'm pretty hyped. Oh yeah, here we go.
Dance, water, dance.
Okay, yeah, the chamber they were looking for. Gotcha. Hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Wait a minute. I feel like this is very familiar. Like I've done this before already. You guys, you know what I'm talking about? You ever have one of those moments? Did I fail? Did I win? I guess I failed. I guess I'll do it again. What did I just miss there? Oh gosh, we get to watch the cutscene again, guys. No, we're not gonna. No. What did I miss in that situation? What did I not do correctly? Defeat 50 forms within 40 seconds. Okay, I gotcha. I think we failed by 1. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disheartening city right there. I guess now would be a good time to do a drive form. Dadgummit. Should we do wisdom? Yeah, you know, wisdom. The super effective at quickly dispatching enemies form. Wait, no, it's not. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Why did I make this decision? I don't know. I'm an idiot, I guess. This was Mistake Town, downtown Mistake Town on the bay. We got 8 seconds left to defeat 19 of them, and it's not gonna happen. This was bad. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. What's the big deal? You know, sometimes you make mistakes, you learn from them. I remember the first time I burnt my hand while making a grilled cheese, and then I didn't make grilled cheeses for 10 years. But you better believe when I made a grilled cheese. Oh, right, fire. I completely forgot about that. I didn't even think to activate fire while we were in wisdom form. Maybe we should have just done that then. Maybe it would have been more effective. I don't know. It's too late now, isn't it? We're too busy doing this. So let's just see this through, I suppose. We'll just smack them all to death. It worked last time, kind of. We only had one left to defeat. And when I say last time, I mean the first time, not the exact last time. And if this doesn't work, we'll try Wisdom Form with Fire, I guess, maybe. But I think we're doing pretty good so far. Right? 31:28 to go in 10 seconds. My gosh, why is it taking longer this time? Have y'all noticed that? Maybe it's because we're not doing this as often. How effective is that compared to just beating them up? Okay. Well, we're increasingly doing worse every time we do this. We are straying further and further away from actually doing it, which is sad. Red Trooper 17, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Frustration City. Skip this scene. You have to defeat all the clones in time or you die. Yeah, I figured that much out. Thanks. What do you think? Should we do a drive form? Should we try Wisdom? And then, what, Fire? Yeah, we'll just try Fire, I guess. That seems quite effective. Okay, it is quite effective. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed how Rondo knows what he's talking about? The man who's completed the game a billion times. We gotta wait for MP to restore now, though, which is problematic. But we're so close, honestly. I think we probably got it this time. Yeah, I'm feeling really confident now. There we go, baby. Hey, we did it! How about that? That was fun. That was very effective. Now we just beat the snot out of him, like you would any other time. Hold on, is he going to do that again, though? Like, if we give him enough time on his own, is he just going to summon more clones? And if he does, is it the same sort of minigame again? Gosh, I say we just keep him tucked away in a corner and keep smacking him. That seems to be our best bet at the moment. Keep it up, guys. Yeah, let's keep him in... Well, man, it's so hard to keep him in a corner, though. Because he'll just start moving around and he'll do stuff like that. And hold still, you. Stop it with the keytar nonsense. Hold still. I don't think it's a keytar, though, is it? Okay, yeah, see, he's invincible now. We're doing this little game again. Oh, but with even less time to get it done. Dadgummit. Nah, it's good. We got him. We got him, fam. Oh, and he's almost dead. He's basically halfway dead. So I think we could probably, if we just keep up the attacks, keep it heavy, we should be able to defeat him again without him being able to do that. Because that's risky stuff right there. If we allow him to do that, it's very, very likely that we'll fail. Because I'm not good at timed things. I get nervous when things are timed. I begin to feel like this sense of dread, and I don't perform optimally, which is why I always did really poorly on tests, even if I knew the subject very well. Especially time. Like, if you gave me an infinite amount of time to think over a test, and I didn't feel super stressed about it, I'd do pretty okay. But as soon as you tell me, like, oh, you got 20 minutes, that's it, I'm done for. I don't know what 2 + 2 is anymore. I used to, but then you started a test, and I don't know. I just don't know. If you hit them once, they give you the reaction command. Yeah, and that reaction command seems pretty powerful, because you, like, sling them around and smack them. Kyle Golden Crafter, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Welcome to the folklore. Oh, it's all right, fam. You'll have other opportunities. No, you won't. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you. You've now dissolved into little bits of what looks like Shadow Jacks. If you've ever played Jacks before, you bounce the ball and you scoop up the Jack. That's what this is the Shadow ones. Off into the oblivion.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Of course, guys.
Sorry.
Then let's go.
What's 2 + 2? Well, if you're giving me an infinite amount of time to think about it, I know that if you put 2 and 2 together, you end up with 5. Oh gosh! It's obviously 6. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. I can't believe I've done this. I can't.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
Mickey, get out, fam. Get out.
I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Did you guys ever realize that 2 × 2 is the same as 2 + 2? Is that the only number that's true for? 2 and 2 makes 4, but 2 twice is also 4. I can't think of any other numbers that would work for.
Look out!
Well.
Goofy!
So Goofy's dead now.
No.
King's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up.
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Maybe we can get Max to replace them. They're dogs. They're both goofs. Sometimes Max does the goofy laugh.
It can't be happening.
It can't.
They'll pay for this.
Oh gosh, Mickey just got savage. I mean, if they replaced him with Max Goof, it'd be a great excuse to get Jason Marsden in the project. And you know how we feel about Jason Marsden around here. Big fans. Yeah, Goofy's out. It's just me and I get the idea. We still haven't checked, by the way, any of our abilities or anything. I'll get the coffin to prepare for the funeral. I mean, he's a dog. Don't you normally just bury them 6 feet under and call it a day? What's up, Yuffie? How you doing? Welcome to the combat time. Oh, yeah, we're going to make him pay now, guys? Is that what this is? Is this pay? Rip? Can we just name the episode Rip Goofy, or is that a spoiler? I don't want to spoil things. We just did something called A Rising Sun. There's a house in New Orleans called The Rising Sun, but I don't think it's related to this video game, unfortunately. Should be. All music should be related to video games. I'm willing to say that any music created before video games existed is probably garbage. Yuffie, why'd you take that moment from me? I could have used that moment to feel spectacular. Play the sad music? I do have sad music, and I would play it, but I think it would interfere with the in-game music that's really rocking and rolling right now. Oh, good. Thanks. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, right. I can only pop into limit form. I was going to attempt to activate... Of course, we don't have Donald with us. I was going to activate the wisdom form because it's leveled up by defeating enemies, and this seems like the golden opportunity for that. We're just going to have to wait till we find Donald. He must be around here somewhere. I think he charged in right after Mickey, so, you know, we'll meet him soon enough, I hope. This seems to just be a press X to win fest, and I can support that. Well, as soon as I said that, it suddenly became something else. Cyclone, here we go. Yeah, baby. I mean, there's a lot of orbs on the ground. It's really frustrating that they're getting the final kills on this, though. People have cried at this part. I mean, he's not really dead, though, is he? Because he's in the future games. Spoiler alerts. I know it seems like I'm not taking this moment seriously, but it's because they wouldn't kill Goofy in a Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know. Maybe I could get lost in the story and get emotional to it, but I can't. I'm sorry. It just... Logic is preventing such a reaction. I'm having my Spock moment here. A reaction like that is illogical, sir. I hear if you die on this part, on this pathway, you have to go through the Dimmicks. Okay. Alright, what have you just said to me? Is it an inappropriate thing that you just tricked me into saying? Is that what this is? Or is it a meme? Have you just memed me? Or is it both? Is it an inappropriate meme? You do, says Red Trooper. I guess it's not a meme then. It's a serious thing, and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. This is frustrating now. The chat's going on and on about a thing that I don't understand. That's right, don't die? But what is it? What you guys are just talking about the Dimmicks like it's a thing I should know about. I have no idea what you're going. I'm halfway tempted to die just to find out. So if I die here, it's not actually like you die and you reset. It's like in canon, something happens. It's the sitar player. Oh, I have to fight him again. What? Are you curious? Are you serious? Die here, path. You have to go through the... See, you said through the Dimmicks like it was a location. Not fight him again like a character that has to be... have combat against. Gosh, that makes more sense now. Well, I think we made it. We should be fine.
Are you okay?
I mean, yeah, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, metaphysically. Oh, he's okay. Who would have guessed?
Goofy! You know, that really hurt.
I'm gonna get me a sitar. Learn how to play it.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
Oh, Red Trooper. My friend was playing a level 1 playthrough with me and died in this path and had to fight him again. He hasn't continued the playthrough since. That's rough. That's rough. I do remember your meme, Hal Rondo. We get another cutscene? No, okay, but we did get this. Cure element. Restore HP. Use from the Magic Man. MP cost all. Thanks. Yeah, we'll take... Hold on. No, hold on. There we go. Get things back in the proper order. At some point, we need to address the fact that we have not, for a very long time, checked any of our items or any of our abilities, and we're probably missing out on some really cool stuff. And we might do that now that we've got this save point here. Boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. A map of the area. Hot diggity. How exciting is that? Hey, we got some energy crystals, man. All right, let's go ahead and go through our items. Let's see how many APs we've got. AP boosts. I don't even see them. We only got 6 of them is all. Goodness gracious. All right, just spam through these. Excellent. Got all of our AP boosts. Anything else in here that's like a permanent boost? I'm not seeing it. Okay, we should be good to go there. Items. Cure is now upgraded. Yeah, that's great, but it still uses like all of my magic, which is ridiculous. Okay, abilities. What have we got on Sora? We've got 9 AP that we can use. We've got something called Vicinity Break. Unleash a powerful attack when surrounded. Okay, that could be useful. Auto Valor, Trend Limit, Scan, Summon Boost, Combination Boost. That's new. Increase the amount of time spent for limits. Experience Boost we've already used before. Draws in orbs, Fire Boost, MP Haste. Okay, well, I'm going to say this one would probably be useful. So we'll equip that. And then also we'll just turn on Draw. Because why not? And that still leaves us with quite a bit left over for us to use here. Increase the amount of time spent for limits. I mean, yeah, why not? Just because we can, when we have the ability to. Goofy, do I need to manage this stuff for you? Goofy, why don't you ever activate anything for yourself, Goofy? Okay, no, that's fine. What are we going to give Goofy? Let's give Goofy just all of these. There you go, Goofy. Happy now? Limit command that unleashes Goofy and Sora's joint attack. We don't need that. We're never going to use it. Dashes through enemies, bouncing them towards Sora. Do we want that? I don't know if we want that. An effective ranged attack, throwing a shield at an enemy. Jackpot. Increased drop rate of money. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good to have. What is this one? Will bring luck by increasing the drop rate of items. Item boost. Maybe we should just disable all of his abilities. And just have him do things like jackpot and lucky and all of these things. But doesn't he have second chance? There we go. All right, this is the stuff we want. Second chance. Ensure 1 HP remains after taking massive damage. Ensure 1 HP remains after taking damage from a combo. Quickly revives a fallen party member and greatly restores their MP. I don't care about any of his attack abilities. Those are the things that are going to make Goofy useful. What do you got, Donald? Do you have anything useful here? Fire boost, MP range, restores MP relative to the amount of damage taken. Yeah, okay, there we go. While Goofy was dead, everything was unequipped. Yeah, Goofy can't take care of himself. He's just useless. Sir, do we have any new abilities? We've got Cure. That's it. That's all. We've got Magnet, Reflect, fins and shoots back enemy attacks. Emits a power that draws in the enemy. We don't want that, do we? We've got Fire equipped still, for reasons. Alright, I think we're good. How am I doing on my items, though? Like, how much stock do I have of certain potions? We got 9 high potions, so we're good to go there. No worries, then. I haven't checked outfits, though. That's something we haven't checked. Oh, we've got a whole new area to wear outfits, too. So we got this belt. Ooh, so we got to choose. Do we want to put back on the champion belt and get all of this fire, blizzard, and thunder protection? Or do we want to get thunder and darkness protection and a 3... That's the one we want. That's the one that we want right there. I think we're probably set to go there. Do I have any better rings? No, I don't. Well, actually. That ring is arguably better than the one that I'm currently wearing. It's the same. It's just... why am I not using this one? Why am I not using the skill ring? What is the advantage of the other ring I was using? Wait, hold on. What's happening with my rings? Okay. Vicinity break? What are you talking about? What are you going on with? Did I just, like, mess up my setup here? So that has 4 AP, as opposed to 3 AP and 1 magic. Oh, that's why we chose that one. That's right. And then we could choose this one if we wanted to get rid of us. Let's stop messing with these rings. I don't know what I'm doing with them. The whole setup is confusing me. Let's do a save. What do you... vicinity break? Who's got that? Is that one of my abilities? Is that one of Donald's? What's going on? Didn't I activate something called that? I've already got it. I unleash a powerful attack when surrounded. We activated that one a while ago. Like when we were in the menu for Sora. Let's save. Boom, boom. Here we go. And we're headed out, my fans. I don't know what we're doing with the rings. The stats weren't making any sense to me, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a big enough boost on those rings to worry about too much.
Huh? What's with them?
Oh, good. They're just standing still. Let's go crush them.
Hey!
It's the guy who's got handsome.
Thanks.
You
Thanks.
mean it's his nobody?
The Organization 13.
Goofy is... Donald is useless.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
Hey! Sea salt ice cream!
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go.
Well, now I'm confused. Because I thought that it was... Nah, you know what? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We'll figure it all out later. I'll read a wiki or something. Hey, I know what this is. I've seen this meme before, but with, like, apples and bananas. Do I actually get to fight all of them? 'Cause that would be fun. I've got the time. Oh, that fade to black's not a good sign. Oh, it's happening! Defeat all of the enemies. You better believe I will! Oh, fam, you know what it's time for? I can still only go into limit form. Dadgummit. It's gonna go into wise and just start spamming the fire attack. But no, this is good too. This is great. We can just tear through them. This is the thrilling I've been looking for. Sparkle Ray! Oh my goodness! Well, that was fun. Rising Sun is a good ability too. I don't think we use it enough. Come on, fam. I want to grab another one of those laser dudes, though. That was a good time. That was a really good time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can just keep spamming that Rising Sun, too. I didn't realize. Oh, that was good. Welcome to the Battle of 1,000 Heartless. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it. Do I actually have to kill 1,000 of them, though? Because I will. Like, don't even question me. I will 100% do it. I'm at, what, 94 right now? 95? Yeah, it's pretty much just spam X to win. I don't even think they're... Okay, they are kind of attacking me. Where did Donald and Goofy go, though? Like, that's what I really want, is Donald and Goofy back. Rising Sun, baby! Yeah, we're up to 123 now. If we actually have to fight 1,000, this is going to get very tedious at the end. Like, I'm still enjoying it right now, but it's one of those things where you can start... You know, when you go to a buffet and you're like, I'm going to eat everything here. and you're still feeling really good about it around your 4th or 5th plate, but then you realize in order to try everything here, you're going to be eating at least 7 or 8 more plates. And, like, you're still feeling good about it. You still think you could do it. Yeah! Yeah! But, like, you're starting to realize what's going to be involved in that, and you're starting to question whether or not you're as devoted to the cause. Casting Thunder on the floaty guys forces the Sparky Ray command. Okay. We don't really have Thunder equipped as something we can do quickly and easily, but I can just select it. Well, I mean, I didn't name it anything specifically, though, which is problematic, isn't it? So that's a problem. Oh, I think we've reached a door here. Yeah, there's a barrier that we can't pass through. Okay, well, then we'll head back this way. Go! Go, I say! We've kind of worked ourselves into a corner that we can't escape from, because there's just a sheer mass of people here. Oh, there we go. We can Rising Sun our way out of this. Perfect. We're at 200 and... I was going to wait till it said 250. So a quarter of the way there. There we go. Perfect. Very good job. No, go back and snag him. Oh, hold on. We got to do a heal real quick. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. It's just kind of fun to spam the X button, you know? You know what I mean? Yes. Oh, we just need to stick with these guys. Let's just stay close to these guys and do this constantly. That seems to be the way to go with these. That's probably why there's so many of them out here, though. Like, that's the ideal attack method. Is to just get close to them and do the snag. I say do the snag. Okay, or Rising Sun. I'm just spamming triangle now in the hope that I'll just happen to grab a snag. Because they don't pop up on the screen for very long. Have you noticed that? You can only have like a split second to trigger it. Or maybe I'm just really slow on reaction times. I'm having the same problem with triggering Rising Sun. There we go. Yes. This is good. I'm enjoying this. So what are you guys up to? I feel like we can just kind of relax now and enjoy the experience of just poning these guys. It'd be a little bit more fun if we had like objectives during the combat, like you would in like say a Battlefront game. So you had to go capture some command posts or something while fighting through a horde of 1,000 Heartless. That would be pretty cool. I would like that. Maybe you have to like rescue some people. Did you guys remember when we did that Just a Bite of the Zelda game that is based on a different game? What is it called? I can't even remember. The one where you have to like lead armies and legions into combat and stuff. I've already forgotten what it's called. A lot of fun though. It'd be cool if it was like that. As soon as I remember what it's called, I'll let you know. Or I don't know, maybe one of you will guess it before me. They made one for that other franchise as well. I'm just saying random words now. None of them really mean anything. I'm just going to wait till someone says it in the chat, because you guys generally know what's up. Y'all are usually able to predict my random nonsensical yammerings. Not predict them, but to interpret them. I don't know. I'm pretty repetitive, so you could probably predict them as well. It wouldn't surprise me. To be fair, the PS2 could barely handle this fight. I mean, I'm not asking for much. You can get rid of some of these guys. There's like a lot of guys here. And just, I don't know, put down some command points you could go capture. Look, I mean, the PS2 had Star Wars Battlefront on it. So, I mean, if it could handle that, it could handle Star Wars Battlefront, but in Kingdom Hearts. And this is still fun, though. To be clear, I'm just making suggestions. I'm not saying the game is bad because it doesn't have these. Oh, I had the ability to snag back there and I missed it. Don't know if y'all noticed that. I jumped ahead into combat instead. We need to get closer to these guys. Let's just Rising Sun again. Why not? I hate it when you trigger the Rising Sun, but there's not like enough guys nearby for it to be just the total pwn fest it should be. Okay. We're nearly 3/4 of the way there. Jeez, that's cruel, dude. That's cruel. There we go. Yes. 777. For a split second there, we had 777. That was fun. Oh, man. So, Reese, since you saw the latest trailer, you saw that we're going to have another fight like this. Also, you're referring to Hyrule Warriors. Thank you. Yes, that is what I'm referring to. You're my champion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are we going to have another fight like this? I don't know. I don't remember anything that happened in the trailer. I remember literally nothing. I watched the whole thing. I remember thinking, well, that's odd. I wonder how these things come to pass, how these characters end up together, but I don't remember who they were or why I was thinking it. That's sort of the great thing, though, for me, is if I don't understand what I'm seeing, I just won't remember it. Like, I watched the entirety of a very detailed review for, we spoke about this at the time, Rechain of Memories, and I didn't understand any of it because I didn't know anything that came in the games previously. I didn't understand the story or the characters. Therefore, I didn't remember any of it, and we went through the entire first game without me even thinking about it, and it wasn't until, you know, I understood the first game, and then we started discussing Rechain of Memories that I realized, wait a minute, I know this story backwards and forwards. And that was sort of a strange experience. But yeah. Also, handy. Perfect. Oh, they are actually thinning out. I thought it would just be sort of an endless horde until we reached 1,000. But they are starting to thin out a bit. Well, that's not fun, because it means that I'm going to be able to do this and be less effective at it. Although saying that, they do tend to cluster together, which is convenient. I appreciate that much, at least. I think we're all out of guys that shoot laser beams, though. Laser beams? Out of their eyeballs? Okay, we're down to 4 guys. Let's really savor this moment. Let's take the time to really enjoy what we're doing. Vaxis says this part of the game is hard to believe was real on the PS2. It does seem pretty impressive. I think it would have been really cool to see on a PS2. Never had 1,000 enemies in a Battlefront game, to be clear. Wow, Sora just learned Guard Break. I wonder if we have to use a card for that. That was a joke. That was a reference. Reaching. I mean, it was really impressive now.
Where's the king?
He's dead. Mickey's dead. Nah, he's fine. He's okay, fam.
Your Majesty!
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kyrie? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kyrie. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Yeah, okay, Mickey, that was effective. Vax, I don't like how your response to the deep dark voice. I think you like the deep dark voice too much. I think you're too into it.
Sarah.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
Hey, it's Axel. What's up, my dude?
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
Yeah.
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Ansem, but with an X.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Hiya, Kyle. How you doing?
Man, you're slow.
Welcome back.
Every
You just missed the Battle of 1,000 Heartless.
releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Kyle.
Got it memorized. Where is Kyrie?
I mean, you say that, but I'm so early in that game.
Please, just tell me. Look, about Kyrie.
Although we did watch the whole movie, so.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that.
Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
What an angsty teen thing to say.
We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts.
I don't like that he's looking at me right now.
And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade.
Yeah, but if he stabs him, we'll never get into the realm of darkness. Man, we'll never get the new album that just dropped from Evanescence if we can't get into the realm of darkness. I just want to be woke up inside, brah.
And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
These guys have like a serious existential problem. Oh, great. Now Maleficent's here. It's just chaos. Just nobody summoning Heartless. Maleficent's here now. Can't get into the world of darkness to get my Evanescence album. What's the point?
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you.
Alright, now it's just more Heartless. Sora, why don't you summon some Heartless? Oh, and now we've just got nobodies.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sarah, come on!
But what about...
I think they just dogpiled her.
Where did we leave off?
We just fought 1,000 Heartless. We can take a few nobodies. It happens to be my speciality. Never mind then. There was our opportunity to run.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing.
Boy, this is a sour note.
Supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles. You can't be trusted to do anything.
A secret report written by Ansem can be viewed in Jiminy's journal. So Halrondo was telling me that Xehanort was Ansem the Wise's apprentice but overthrew him. He's the true villain of the series. Okay, fair enough.
Sora, Donald, Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
I mean, yeah, I get. If you say so.
See you soon.
See you later, alligator.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, it will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Wait, how are we back in the gummy ship? Am I just supposed to expect that? What is going on right now?
Maybe it was all for nothing.
Is this a flashback?
What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
He was coward. He wasn't weak though. He was a challenge to defeat. We failed 3 times. Okay, yeah, this must be a flashback to that time we got eaten by darkness and spat back out in our gummy ship by Maleficent, who just has those powers. Nope. Okay, why did we have the scene with us aboard the gummy ship? Surely it just spoils where all this is headed. Wouldn't it have been just better to cut to this and not the gummy ship bit? Welcome to the Upside Down, guys. Well, this is where the Demigorgon comes from. Yep, that was the Demigorgon. No, they're not here. That's him. That's the Demigorgon. You gonna pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3 soon? Nice. I got it pre-ordered when I got 2.8 the other day.
That?
Hey, look, photos and sea salt ice cream.
Gorge, it's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas. No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty, no, sweet.
Guys, the sea salt ice cream has magic powers. Oh my gosh, are we gonna shoot it and open up a path? I think we are! What is this game anymore? What is this game anymore? What is my brain anymore? I'm just not even sure. Oh yeah. Laser beam into the sky. I can fly twice as high.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kyrie.
Sea salt ice cream reveals the key blow. I better make one myself, yeah. Look at this! Ice cream found inside the box. It's refreshing and tastes really good. We've obtained it. Perfect. We've also obtained a picture. Awesome. Should we head back to Twilight Town with all of this new information, or is a new path opened to us?
A photo and some ice cream. I wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
That's a great question, Goof. I'm glad that you're here asking questions.
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! Well, almost, yeah!
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
Oh, this is a real conundrum we've landed on here, isn't it? I'm assuming we're supposed to go to Twilight Town right now. I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do. I think. Should we do a save? Let's do a save. And then I think we're done for the day, folks, because it's Sunday. I've got other things I need to do. I got things I got to record, things I got to edit. But we've played 18 hours now with this game, which is crazy. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And before we end, I would like to give some shout-outs to some different people. So let me see your name in the chat so I can say goodbye to you. Thank you so much. And before we go any further, big shout-out to Hal Rondo for the bits throughout the stream, as well as the host. Thank you so much. Also want to thank Kyle the Golden Crafter for the host, as well as the follow. Same goes to Toasty Cheese 10 for the follow. I think I must have missed that one. Happened a couple hours ago. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Dylan James Ferguson, 1998, thank you for the follow. Kyle the Golden Center, thank you for the follow. You know what we should do is we should thank our Patreon supporters as well. Big shout out to Dake Tora, Lucky Lou Dog, DW Dev, Blood Elf, Ice, Juan Flores, aka Green, who was with us earlier, Zepho09, Sack Enter, Sue Sudicum, Ryan Hatrill, and Magic Mud for your continued support. And thank you to all the folks who just watched. Thank you to Vexus, who just showed up. I'm so sorry, Vexus, we're to end it right now. But we might be playing on Tuesday afternoon, hopefully. We didn't last Tuesday or Thursday because the internet was clogged up with uploading Assassin's Creed videos. But that's in the past. We've put that behind us. So hopefully we'll be able to stream over the week. And, of course, we'll be streaming in the mornings, Minecraft and stuff. Thank you, Hal Rondo, for telling me not to go to Twilight Town. And also for watching. Kyle the Golden Center, thank you for tuning in. Dylan James, thanks for watching. I think that's all the names I see right now in the chat. So if you're watching, don't forget Lycax, of course. Yes, Lycax, who's vanished but might still be watching. Might just be lurking somewhere. Possibly. I can't see a list of everyone who's watching the stream, you know. So I'm just kind of going off whatever names I see in the little bit of the chat that I've got available to me. I'm sure you have them. Beast Castle's next. Also, feel free to ask me questions on Discord. Yeah, okay, will do. Okay, alrighty, we're going to try to hit the button that ends the stream and hope that it works this time because it didn't last time. So here we go.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.